Invisiblekatana here, doing a little Katana Chronicles vlog. Happy belated Valentine's Day. I've never actually said that before. It's kind of weird. I'm at work, obviously, as you guys can probably tell if you saw my new job video. I'm in the car. We're on break right now, so I had time to film. This is probably the only shot that I do here. I was just like, well, I got a little bit of time before, you know, we kind of get back into everything, and then of course I'm going to go to my other job because this Valentine's Day it's a double work day for me. I don't have anybody anyway. Obviously, that's why it's the would-be anniversary, because today would have been my 5th anniversary with my ex, but that all fell apart, crash and burn, and just terrible. But yeah, so it's solo today, and obviously work, so even if I was with somebody, we wouldn't be doing anything today unless I got covered. But yeah, just wanted to do a little quick intro. I will say that definitely by the time you guys see this, the latest episode of the podcast, this time it actually fits, the latest episode of the podcast is actually about me and my ex breaking up and all that stuff, because we talked about it again. I went through some new stuff that I didn't talk about the first time, so you can check out the super old episodes, which are, I believe, just called like Invisiblekatana's Breakup Part 1, 2, and 3. There's a few Nobodies podcasts, so check that out. I'll put a link in the description for the first part of that, and by the time you guys see this, the last, I think we did, I want to say we did 2 full episodes, and they were probably like an hour, or maybe it was 2 hours total, hour and a half, something like that. But yeah, I guess in total it's like almost 5 parts, because we talked about it a little bit for one episode, like way back. I think that was in December sometime, and then we did like 2 full episodes talking about it. And then last week, as of me recording, me and my buddy Demetrius did another 2 episodes. We just randomly happened to get into it because we were talking about dating and stuff like that. And I was like, well, you know, we can go into it, because I didn't really talk about like all the stories and stuff, and I won't do that here just because it's way more entertaining in the podcast, because it would be like super succinct and little stupid stuff here. But definitely check it out if you're interested in like just a terrible story of a relationship. But yeah, you can definitely check that out if you're interested. But aside from that, I got no plans. There's nothing happening. Tomorrow is Thursday, so I only work this job instead of both jobs, so I might go and get like all that 50% off candy. I might not do that just because I would like to live, because I'll die if I go get a bunch of Reese cups, but I would like them, so we'll see how that plays out. And I am curious, you know, I highly doubt it, but maybe somebody at my other job did something, so there might be like, you know, some cupcakes or cake or whatever, just to be like, you know, for everyone on Valentine's Day, because people tend to do that, you know, at offices, where they'll just bring in stuff for everybody, even on crappy holidays like Valentine's Day. But maybe that'll be there. Maybe I'll, you know, be able to get some candy. But for now, on break, starving. I'm hungrier than I normally am. I don't know if that's the weight loss or because I just ate ramen last night. Like all I ate was ramen at the end of the night. So I don't know if that's what it is or if it's the weight loss. But either way, definitely hungry. Like normally I'm not that concerned about getting to lunch, but I'm like, man, I'm actually hungry today. So all I've had are like my stupid little Pop-Tarts, and normally that holds me over until 12, but it's like, it's 10 now, and we still got 2 hours to go. So I'm just like, man, that's kind of weird. Normally I'm not super hungry like this, and it was the same yesterday too. So I don't know if that has something to do with, like I said, the weight loss. I don't know if it's the sleep, because I haven't been really getting enough sleep this week specifically. Like the other weeks have been good, so I don't know if it's that or, you know, what the deal is, but just been kind of thrown off. Just enough this week, so that's just how it is right now. But wanted to do this little intro. Hope you guys just, you know, had a good Valentine's Day. Like I said, just wanted to do this random vlog video, nothing happening as usual. But yeah, that's pretty much the start. I don't know what's gonna happen next. It'll probably just be me at work. This will be like my last one, the Super Bowl thing, which was just, I legitimately did nothing. I was just talking. And so I don't know, probably just be boring, just me to, you know, put up a video just to have a video up, because I don't really do kind of the just talking to you guys videos. Hardly do any videos at all anymore, because I barely ever have the time with both these jobs. But yeah, you know, just wanted to do a little intro here while I had the time on break, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. Definitely check out the podcast. I think you guys might like it. You know, unless you know me personally or my ex, you probably don't want to hear that story. But if you don't, it's a pretty good story to listen to, I think. So I would recommend it personally, just not if you know me personally. That's all. But definitely check that out if you guys are interested. Check out some random stuff on my channel. I don't know what'll finally be up by the time I actually upload this video, because I was supposed to have my gaming video done a long time ago. But that's just been so hard to do, because I have to get very specific footage, and I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it and get the footage I need from the different games and stuff. So like, I have some of the stuff I need, but like the actual video clips that I'm looking for, I just don't have yet. So that's actually taking a lot longer than I expected to just take the time to sit down, oddly enough, just to play the game. But I'm always, you know, editing the podcast or trying to figure out something else. So it's weird. It's been weird lately. But yeah, that's the intro. This is way longer than it was supposed to be. Sorry, but if you're watching my videos, you know how I ramble when it comes to vlogs. But yeah, hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day, and I'll probably just be at work, my other work, other job, in the next clip. Alright, so I'm officially at job number 2. It is sometime in the day, I don't even know, 4:44 actually. So we ended up staying at work a little bit later because we had to fix some stuff, so we didn't get out until about 4. So I'm here now. I'm gonna eat some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because I didn't take my sandwiches to lunch, so that is all I have for food right now. I'm starving. I'm just tired today. I just didn't get enough sleep. I mentioned that already, but I'm like legitimately tired. Like normally I'm kind of good to go. But yeah, it's just been different this week. Plus I don't get to really like fall asleep at work like I did before. Swish. So yeah, a little tired today. I'm gonna sit here, eat some sandwiches, and then get to work, and then probably just get the heck out of here. By the time I finish, it'll probably be, since it's almost 5 now, it'll probably be 9, or a little bit later than that, probably 9:30, something like that. So I'll probably want to leave as soon as I finish, and tomorrow hopefully things will be super easy, and I'll be able to, you know, get home early and then just get right to editing the podcast. So that's pretty much it for now. I'm definitely going to do some sort of outro for this. It just, I don't know if it'll be at the end of the day when I'm actually done, or when I'm home, or whenever. I don't really know. But just a little update at work, later than expected. So that sucks because I get less hours here, although more hours there. So it's kind of the same thing, really. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a little update. Still tired. Wish I had more than some PB&J, but also don't want to spend the money. So that's how it is. Singing songs and they'll get copyrighted. Not that it matters. Listening to Al 10 from Jet Set Radio. Future. Ooh. Yeah. We need some help in Al 10. Eat. Working on my feet all day just sucks. I think I'm gonna get a Arizona. I'm super thirsty. I haven't eaten much today. I had some Pop-Tarts, a muffin, Sunkist, which I wasn't supposed to have. I was supposed to stop drinking pop. I just forgot. And then I was like, oh crap, I already bought it. So I drank it. Delicious. I love Sunkist. And then I had my 2 sandwiches. Now I'm starving. I need way more calories. I'm just gonna get skinny. I can't get in shape if I don't actually eat. Although I don't mind being skinnier, but hard to get in shape when you don't eat any calories. I'm gonna get an Arizona, because, I mean, those things are delicious. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, crap. I have to go outside to get my money, by the way. That's why I'm putting all the crap on. Stupid sleeves coming out all the time. Yeah. I'll be back. So unfortunately, I could not get myself any delicious Arizona half iced tea, half pink lemonade because the machine was out, so that made me sad. And the only thing they had left was like fruit punch, and I didn't really want that. Everything else was pop, or it cost $1.90 to get, I don't know, some fruity flavored water. I don't know, something. So got regular room temperature water. So boring. But did listen to some music on the way to the car. Listen to some Toto, Hold the Line, good song. Appropriate. Love isn't always on time. It's a good line. Then I was listening to Pokemon theme song, which is just great in general, so that's good. It's 8:12, and I should be done. Should take me about an hour. Should take me less than an hour, I think, to actually go through and finish up. I just got to do the restrooms, so that's never too crazy, except for the first floor because that's where the people actually are. So it's more to clean. Plus, I can't do like I normally do. I just open up both restrooms at the exact same time, and then I just go through and I clean them both out really fast, and then I just mop them both last because I just always felt like that was a little faster to just keep going and move everything instead of clean one, you know, take the thing out, then bring, well, typically I take everything in all at once, but clean everything up, leave out, then mop, and then reset everything else. It's easier to kind of just leave, basically just leave the mop in the middle of the hallway, at least on the this floor, the third and second floor, and then I just clean, and then I just push the cart out, and then I just push the mop and bucket in super fast. So a little bit longer process on the first floor, but nothing crazy. So that's pretty much all I got to do. Then I'm gonna go home. I'm going to attempt to watch as much as I possibly can of Black Lightning. Oh crap! Tomorrow's Thursday. This will probably be a totally separate vlog. But I am going to see Black Panther tomorrow. I don't know how the heck that's going to play out Friday morning. That'll be a heck of a day because that's just going to be crazy. Because I'm probably not going to get out of the theater until, I mean, it's a 2-hour movie, so yeah, or you know, most likely around 2 hours. So yeah, it's going to be a minute. I'm going to be tired on Friday morning. Fortunately, Friday is always kind of an easy day, so that's not too bad. But I'm going to be sleepy. My dad's probably going to have to drive us back home because I'm going to be so tired in the car. I'm probably just going to go to sleep after the movie. And then I have this, yeah, so it'll be Friday, so that'll be both jobs again. So kind of just rushed. I might end up taking a nap here when I get back on Friday. I might just have no choice. I might just be that tired where I'm just going to have to do that. But Black Panther tomorrow night. So I don't know. That might not be its own thing. I might just throw that in here. I really don't know because this is nothing. I probably won't do that because this is such a nothing vlog. It's just me talking again, and I don't know how well you guys can hear me because apparently this thing is super loud. Like it sounds kind of normal to me, but apparently for cameras, I just realized I should probably talk a lot louder. But this thing, like shaking the vents, apparently that's insanely loud on any sort of recording device. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but it sounds like it's super low to me. But I remember I recorded something. I think it was with my microphone, so it was different. This was my Blue Yeti microphone. But I remember it sounded so loud. I was like, it doesn't even sound that loud in real life, but somehow the microphone, it was just so much more. And it's not like I had it pointed at it. It's not a shotgun mic or anything, so it was so weird. It was like facing me, and it was basically facing, you know, away from the wall, and then the vents like side off to the side. I thought that was so crazy. I was like, that is insanely loud. It just sounds normal to me, but I don't know. So hopefully you guys heard everything I said during like the first chunk of this. But yeah, taking like my little break after I kind of go through and do the floors and do the vacuuming, especially the vacuuming, because that's a lot of just back and forth. Like that's not a constant motion. I hate vacuuming during the winter because all the salt, it takes so long. I feel like I mentioned that in my last vlog too when I was at work. It's just, it takes so much more time to do it because of the salt. Like I'll just be in one spot for just so long. It makes me feel weird because I'm like, you know, you normally kind of going through the paces, and then winter hits and all the salt and everything, and I'm just back and forth. I'll just be in like one spot for such a long time, and then I'll realize like, how long have I just been in this like one little spot? It'll make me feel crazy. But that is done, and I always take my little break after vacuuming anyway, because that's always like the big part. And then after that, I just clean up the restrooms, and that's super fast. But that's pretty much what I got left to do, and then whatever I'm gonna do to finish this out. I don't know if it'll be another chunk here or if I'll do something at home. It'll probably be here just to end it out here, and then as soon as I get home, I gotta eat because, like I mentioned, with the calories and stuff, I haven't eaten much today. So I might get home, I might just make some ramen. That's pretty much all I have for myself. I ate all my hot dogs and stuff, so I'll probably eat some ramen, which isn't gonna do much because it's mostly liquid. But yeah, spicy ramen, which is absolutely delicious. Neo Goody ramen, amazing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do that, try to watch Black Lightning, and then just hop in the shower as fast as I can, get some sleep, and then tomorrow I'll just start it all over again and then do the not the vlog, but edit the podcast so I can make sure that that's done by Friday, or at least mostly done. If I can do most of it and then finish it up on Friday, that's still possible as long as I upload by Friday. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, another random long talking portion of nothingness. So on to the next scene, I guess. All right, so I just got out of work. It is about 9:36, something like that. A little bit later, can't even speak. Super foggy out here, by the way. Typically, I like to get back to the house at about 9:30, which I would have if it weren't for us staying at work, obviously at my other job, a little bit later. So got out about half an hour later because I stayed half an hour. Pretty much did everything like I normally do, and now I'm headed back to the house. I'm gonna get some Wendy's because I realized ramen is not gonna do the trick. I shouldn't spend any money, but I do have a 5, so I won't be dipping into, like, I don't know. I've had this 5 for like forever. It was supposed to be like my little emergency fund inside the car that I had, but it's like, yeah, oh, that was close. Oh my goodness, I gotta get my car checked out. I don't know what's going on with it, but something's going on with it because I had a little scare driving here. Nothing like actually dangerous, but the car was like slowing down, and it reminded me of what happened with my last car when that stopped working, because it was the timing chain. Yeah, the timing chain jumped, and I was like, I feel like I'm slowing down, so I turned the car off, and then I turned it back on, and it was like nothing had happened whatsoever. So that was interesting, but that's what happened. Anyway, super hungry, and I feel like ramen won't do the trick, especially with it being mostly liquids, because I think I mentioned that earlier. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to end this vlog here. Like I said in the beginning, happy belated Valentine's Day. I hope it was good for you guys. It was crazy. Oh, I never really, well, I mean, it doesn't, I mentioned it, you know, the check out the podcast, because that's where all the info for all the, you know, my last relationship and all that stuff. But yeah, today would have been our 5th anniversary. Wanted to make a vlog. It's, you know, it's Valentine's Day. I probably would have made something. Well, obviously, if I was with her, I definitely would have still made a video. Which those old videos you guys can check out if you're interested. Only one is a vlog, and then the years before that, it was just us trading gifts, and she's not really in it anyway. She never wanted it to be. That's just the whole thing. But yeah, you can check those out if you're interested. But yeah, if you guys have any comments, sorry once again, super random crap vlog. I'm actually near the police station, and they'll probably actually pull me over, or just driving with my light on, even though that's not actually illegal. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this super random talky Valentine's Day vlog that had zero relevance to anything in life. But definitely check out that podcast. I know you guys can't really see me, but definitely check out that podcast, because that was a crazy episode. Unless you know me or my ex, in which case you might not want to watch that episode. But it's totally up to you, because I don't really care. It's just what happened. It is what it is. So it is up to you. But if you don't know me at all, it might just be a crazy, crazy story. It might just be interesting. So definitely check that out. Check out the old episodes where I first talk about it. Check out the most recent 2 episodes where me and my buddy were talking about it too, and like the other stuff that I left out. It was so fresh, and I didn't really want to talk about all the crap. So definitely check that out. Of course, if you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below. Sorry this one sucked, but thanks for watching.